Hello guys, and welcome to a second episode of my Arma 3 content. Now, my first Arma 3 content, I've done a commentary, and you guys seem to really like it. So, I'm going to do more of them. So normally I do a bit of gameplay with me actually talking while I'm playing, but the trouble is with Arma 3, the matches go on for so long, which I absolutely love about the game, that it's not really possible for me to make a decently length video with interesting content and me still talking. Plus there's also the fact that I do try to concentrate a fair bit with Arma 3, so I'd be stopping every few seconds to kind of, concentrate on the main game. Like here, for example, throughout you can hear me communicating with the rest of the team, and the rest of the team communicating with me, vice versa, So we kind of, I can't really play the game and do a live commentary while I'm doing it. So here I am doing a voiceover anyway. So yeah, the game, Arma 3. Last time I showed you some team deathmatch. Now this is some domination, I believe. Got the content a little while ago and I just haven't really put a video together, and I've got some time, so I thought I'd put something together quickly. Now I really want to talk about the atmosphere, and I want to show you kind of like the nighttime of the game, because I didn't show you nighttime last time, it was just daytime, and you saw how bright and vibrant the game was. And now it kind of gives you a bit of contrast, so you get an idea of what it's like at night as well. Because there's not many games that really do stuff at night, and if they do, they don't do it particularly well. But this game, they've got it really well, because you still got the issue where you can't necessarily identify your teammates and your enemies, and you'll see in clips here, there's a bit that comes on later on where I accidentally shoot a friendly because he's really far ahead. I didn't realise our team was that far advanced, and I shot him, and luckily I didn't kill him. I managed to give him medkit as well and heal him up, and we're all cool. Actually turned out to be the guy that I started working with on here as well, which is quite funny. But either way, yeah, so nighttime, it is really quite dark on it, and you can see that with a scope I can't use my night vision, but I'm still going without it, and I've seen people in the game complain that they're using their scopes and they can't use night vision. They're like, oh, what the hell, I can't use night vision, I'm in the scope, it sucks, I can't see nothing. But I'm able to see stuff, lots of other people are able to see stuff. I don't see what their issues is. It's perfectly fine. It's no issue there. But you can see the light. Even though it's an alpha, it does have a really nice kind of feel about the game. You got lights from buildings giving off a nice, sort of glow, and even the moon giving off a glow, which is also quite important. Sometimes you'll find that the game is really quite bright at night, and this is something you'll probably notice with Arma 2 as well, especially in DayZ, where you have night times that are really dark and other times that are really quite bright, and it's dependent on the moon, and again, this variable is in the game. As for the actual atmosphere at night, it's really cool. You can see all the gunfire going past, the tracers, you got green fire going past, you got orange fire going past. It just looks very cool. Another great thing, you can use your night vision, and night vision is cool for looking around, but the best bit about the night vision is the infrared flashlight, infrared laser pointers. Now basically when you have your night vision down, you can see all of your teammates' laser pointers. Now this helps identify teammates around you, so at night time, it's extremely hard to identify people, and the best way of going about it is everyone turns on the lasers. If you haven't got a laser, then you shoot with caution, making sure that it isn't a teammate, but you can be slightly more confident that it's not going to be a teammate, which is great. So if you don't have a laser on, you get shot at, and the server's warned you several times, then it's your own problem. And this is the bit here actually where I accidentally shoot the guy because I don't identify him correctly. It turned out to be a teammate called Odin. He was totally cool about it, really cool guy. And that's a really big factor I love about this game, is the communication on here. With games like Call of Duty, the communication, well, the only communication you get is "I did your mum last night," and "you're a dick," pretty much. That's the only type of communication you really get on Call of Duty. Battlefield, it can be similar to Call of Duty, but although you can get quite a bit of team communication, which is a great thing again. But there isn't many games where you get the team communication like you get in Arma 3. You've seen throughout, you can hear guys over the comms talking to me, you can hear me replying to them. I've been in Mumble and TeamSpeak with my own friends. We play on it as like a little clan together, but we'll still work with the rest of the team, so we'll have our own communications over TeamSpeak and Mumble with just voice activation, and then when we need to, we can speak to the rest of the team. And this is great for things like VIP. Now VIP is a game mode where you have to get a guy from one part of the map to other parts of the map. You have to get them to the objective and they have to complete the objectives. So it's really important to have that communication there to tell your team, to have a decoy. You need to tell a decoy to go to A while you go to B, for example. And you need that communication there to be able to function and successfully win the task. And that's a great thing about this game. The communication there is perfect. So yeah, I mean, overall, the game it's a great game. I love it. It's been probably a month now since the alpha was released. Been a month or so since I purchased it, and I'm still playing it. A lot of games, they tend to go through their phases where people play them for a week or two, they lose interest, and they no longer play it. But with this game, I haven't lost that interest in it. I love it. I quite often lose interest in games quite quickly. I buy them, I'll play them, and I might touch them every now and then, but the chances are I'm not going to play them that much anymore. I also go through phases where, like at the moment, or for a very long period actually, my main games have been Minecraft / Feed the Beast, kind of bridging between the two, a bit of Computercraft, a bit of Minecraft, that sort of stuff, and of course DayZ. But the DayZ's kind of gone out the window along with the guys that I play with. They don't play much DayZ now either. We just play Arma 3. We go on there together and we all just kind of play the game. It's really good, it's really enjoyable, and because it's only an alpha, it's constantly bringing out new stuff. Updates are coming, and I think that's the biggest issue with this game at the moment, is the fact that it is an alpha. Myself and just about every other player that plays it, they want it to be a full game, they want it to be a full release without the bugs and things. And I think, like I say, that's got to be the biggest issue. You just be playing and something will happen and you're just like, whoa, what the hell, what happened there? And it takes you a little bit of time to realise, of course, it's an alpha, it's going to happen. And unfortunately that's the way it is, but there's lots to come from the studios. There's lots to happen in the game, and I'm really excited to see the future of the game. Excited to have new weapons added, new maps added, just generally new content added to the game. It's going to be really good, really fun. If you still haven't purchased it, what are you doing? You need to buy it. Just a pre-warning though, like I said in the previous one, graphically it can be quite hard to run. If you're running an NVIDIA card, the chances are you'll be okay as long as it's a decent card. If you're running an AMD card, be a bit wary and a bit cautious, because it can be a bit iffy. If you can get hold of an Alpha 3 Lite, which you can get off people that already got the game, they got like 3 different keys they can give off, or 4. They can give you like a key and you can play the scenarios, and the scenarios are just like a little glimpse at the story almost. You can't actually play online, but it gives you an idea if you can run the game or not, and it's well worth it in case you don't actually want to buy the game. But I mean, for 20 quid you can't go wrong. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. We're now a member of the RPM network as well, so hopefully we'll be growing. See my subgroup's been growing. I'm soon to hit 100k. 100k. Oh god, no! I wish it was 100k. No, we're soon to hit 100 subscribers, so I'm pretty excited about that. And we've just gone over 30k views, so it's going well. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll be back with more.